Surgery.
Dasha, calm down. Dasha.
Why does it take so long?
Because the surgery is complicated. And the doctor told us it could last a few hours.
It's all right. I just want it to be over soon.
It will be over, sister. Everything will be fine. The doctor is experienced. He did hundreds of similar surgeries.
Did anyone come out?
No.
Maybe we should find a nurse and ask her?
Doctor. How's Mom?
We have finished. We tried our best. But unfortunately, your mom's heart gave out.
What did you just say?
Did she die?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh my God.
A Cane in the Wind. Episode 1.
Dasha. Dasha. Dear.
I don't want anything.
My darling. It can't last forever, you know. It's hard for me too, but I did try to brace myself. Please sit down, sweetheart, and have some tea. It will help you to calm down. Besides, we need to talk.
About what?
We need money to get by. So I made a decision to get a job. Here.
What about the college?
I'll switch to extramural program.
Where are you going to work?
I don't know. I just need to be paid in time.
I will also find a part-time job.
No. What are you saying? This is not going to happen. You must finally go to college, dear. You know, our mom wanted it so much. Oh.
Yes, Mom really wanted me to become a teacher like her.
And you will do that. Oh. It's from college. I had to go there yesterday, but I forgot. Okay, I must go now. Don't be sad, please. You better go see Irina. You can prepare for the exams together. Okay? Hello? Sergey, I thought I asked you not to call me. She could have seen it.
How is she?
She's better. I gave her the sedative.
And how are you?
I'm hanging on.
What should we do now? We were just going to tell Dasha about us.
It's not the right time. We must wait.
I understand. I just miss you so much. I want to be with you.
I miss you too. If you want to, we can meet tonight at our usual place.
Sure. At 6.
At 6.
Where are you going now?
to college.
I'll give you a ride.
Okay, question number 16. What can be classified as ethnos? Communities, elite, fringe groups, nations? I wish I knew. Dasha, which answer did you choose? Hey, wake up, okay? Hey! It's only the second question. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I just can't concentrate. I do understand I must study, but I keep thinking about other things. I keep thinking about what would have happened if her heart was strong enough, if Mom was still alive.
You miss her. I understand that.
You can't even imagine how much. I could always talk to her, you know. She always knew what to tell me.
Please don't break down again, all right? You have me and Sasha, and your Sergey too.
You know, I have this really strange feeling that he is avoiding me.
What made you think that?
Well, before, he couldn't live a day without seeing me. He came over often, and now I could barely talk him into visiting me. Besides, we text each other all the time, we could talk about everything, and now he can just call me once in a few days, is all.
Well, what did you expect, girl? The lovey-dovey period is over.
Thank you, Professor. I'd never guess without you.
We better think about the exam so we don't fail it together.
No, don't say that. Because Sasha got a job in the store because of me. She switched to extramural program. I must get accepted. What was it about? The communities?
The ethnos.
Oh, God.
Mom thinks you're starving, so she made some meatballs for you.
The smell is divine. Please, thank your mom. And this is for you.
She shouldn't have. Valentina Nikolaevna has done more than enough for us already.
It's okay. She's happy you like her food.
I cooked lunch, you know. Would you like to eat with us?
Sure. I think you cook very well.
You never said that to me.
Well, you have cooked for me just once.
Are you complaining? Hello? Hi, Irina. What? The side of the college? Did they post the list already? Just a sec. Yes, I will go look. All right.
Sergey, Dasha can see us.
We must tell her about us. I'm tired of hiding.
I don't know yet. I'm scared of her reaction. Let's wait a little bit more.
I'm tired of waiting. Do you want me to talk to her?
Well, sit down, please. Dasha, come and eat.
What happened?
I am not on the acceptance list.
How can it be?
Well, it was a tough period and it was hard for Dasha to study for the exams. It's all right. Come here. You'll get accepted next year, right?
I'm not going to be a freeloader. I will find a job.
Oh, no way. Here, please. In a month, if your internship period goes well, we can hire you.
All right. I will give you a call.
I will be expecting your call before Wednesday. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Sergey. Sergey plus Dasha, love.
Hello. I have a great news for you. I found a job.
That's great. Dasha, I'm sorry, but I must go now.
Can I go with you?
No, it will take long, and you know...
What's going on? Why are you avoiding me all the time?
Dasha, there is something I must tell you about. I'm sorry, but we can't be together.
What?
It will be better for you and for me. I'm sure you also felt our relationship wasn't serious.
Wasn't serious. Go to hell.
Sorry to you too. What a psycho.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm Sasha Trofimova's sister. Can you please call her?
She went to have lunch in the cafe.
Which one?
It's on the next floor. You must turn right, and there you'll see an escalator.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did I have to do? I couldn't avoid her anymore. Sasha.
I understand. It was hard for me to see her hugging and kissing you, too. But it's all my fault, so...
No. Sasha, no.
Maybe it's even better that you finally told her everything.
I didn't tell her everything. I just told her we had to break up. That's all.
That's right. We've been hiding it for too long already. She's just started coming round after Mom's death, but... to be honest, something else had happened, and I don't know how everything is going to be now.
What is it?
You know, I was feeling pretty weird lately, and I did a test. I mean, I'm pregnant.
Are you sure?
I have been to the doctors, and the test results have confirmed it.
So, Sasha,
Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Really?
Of course.
What?
What does it all mean? What does it mean? These kisses of yours.
Dasha, dear, please sit down and let us explain everything.
Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Listen, it just so happened that Sergey and I fell in love. Please forgive us. We wanted to tell you about it right away, but...
When did you forget you had a girlfriend? Before you two fell in love, or maybe after?
Listen, I'm a jerk, but I really love your sister.
And me? Didn't you love me?
I don't know. Most likely, no. Sorry for not telling you before.
Dasha, we really wanted to tell you everything earlier, but I didn't. Dasha, let me do it.
Dasha.
Dasha, wait. Wait, let me explain. Wait.
Get lost, okay?
Let me explain. Wait. Listen, I know it's hard for you to accept it now, but trust me, I tried to get rid of my feelings. I failed though, and I'm sorry for that.
What about me? What about my feelings? I love him too, you know.
Didn't you tell me you only liked him? You didn't even date properly. You were just hanging out together. Honey, you are so young. You will meet your true love.
How can you say that? You know what the worst part is? You lied to me. You must have laughed at me, right?
No, we have never laughed at you. We wanted to tell you everything, but then Mom died and we couldn't.
I would prefer to be told then instead of seeing you today.
I know how awful it looks, and that's why I want to say I'm very, very sorry, my darling. I really love love you so much. Forgive me, please.
Don't follow me.
Are you sure it's serious?
It can be more serious.
Well, I've met quite a few jerks in my life, but I've never seen anyone like Sergey. Why do you need to stare at him? It's over. He's not in your life anymore.
What can I do to make sure I will never see them together again?
Just forget about them. Let's go to the capital with me.
What do you mean to the capital? To see the city?
Oh no, to leave. My aunt has a free apartment. Her husband's grandma died and left it to him. They don't want to rent it out, but it needs to be looked after. We'll only have to pay the utilities and keep the apartment clean.
What are we going to do there?
What do you mean? We'll find a job, we'll work for a year and go to college then, and we also will find new boyfriends. The choice is surely much better than in our small town.
I don't need anyone.
Dasha. Dasha, let's talk.
We've already talked. I'm not interested.
Dasha, open the door, please. Stop behaving like a child.
Pregnancy test.
How long have you been pregnant?
3 weeks.
Does he know?
Yes. I was just telling him the news in the cafe when you saw us.
And how did he react?
He was happy. He said we would get married.
Good for you.
Hello?
Hello? I made up my mind. Let's go. I don't want to stay here.
Great. I won't let you go anywhere.
I do not need your permission. I'm officially an adult. Or are you going to hold me here by force?
No, Dasha, of course not. But I worry about you so much.
No need to. I will take care of myself. Give away.
Dasha, how are you going to cope alone?
I won't be alone. I'll be with Irina. It's okay, we'll be just fine.
Dasha, please, please call me when you settle there.
Maybe I will. Bye.
Railway station.
I thought all these people would knock me down.
Don't get nervous, Dasha. Great things are ahead. We're about to enter the new life.
Yeah. We just have to open the door.
Yes. I wonder if we should break in or do it politely. First of all, we'll settle in the apartment. Then we will find a job with the biggest salary.
Yeah, right.
And then the knights in shining armor will follow us.
Yeah, you wish.
Dasha, hurry.
5 years later.
Can you imagine? I got an A.
Great job. So?
Yes!
So?
We are free! 4 years have passed.
Summer and freedom, finally.
Dasha, it's too early to relax. There are final exams ahead.
Look who is talking.
Well, girls, any plans for tonight, huh? Let's go to our cafe. We passed the exams, so we must celebrate, huh?
I can't. Pavel is picking me up.
Too bad. Where are you going tonight?
No idea. He said it would be a surprise.
Hi, students. How are you?
Hi, Pavel.
Great, how are you?
Fantastic. My princess is here with me.
And mine is with me. This girl is feisty.
Who is it?
Hi, Aunt Sveta.
Hello, Irina. How are you?
I'm okay.
Can you come over? It's urgent.
All right, I'm on my way. I can't go to the cafe. My aunt asked me to come. She said it was urgent. Can you give me a lift to the subway?
Sure.
No problem.
Come on.
Let's go.
Okay.
What about me?
And you, we forgot you. Come on.
Listen. Maybe we should travel to the Fires.
To where?
It's an archipelago in the Atlantic Ocean. My friends are going there and they invited us to. It's only for 10 days and it's their first time on this route.
Interesting.
Does it mean yes?
I'm afraid not. I told you we have launched a new project, and Father wants me to control everything on initial stage.
But what if you ask him very nicely and he lets you go?
Oh no, you don't know my father, dear. He's a very strict boss and he never makes any allowances. He loads me with work to the fullest.
I see. All right then, maybe we'll go next time. You're lucky. You have both mom and dad.
Yes, and an elder brother, Igor. He has to work in Canada for another year, but I guess he and his wife will come home for the new year. I will introduce you to him. And as to my parents, you can meet them right now.
Isn't it too early?
I'm sure they will like you.
All right, I have to go. Irina's waiting for me.
But she knows you are with me. She'll call you if she needs you.
But she asked me to help her organize everything for the picnic. You know, we are like sisters.
Didn't you tell me you had a real sister?
Our relationship is complicated and we barely talk.
But why?
It's a long story. I will tell you all about it later. I promise. I really have to go. Don't forget about the picnic.
What about a good night kiss? Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. So, where have you been the whole evening?
I had a date with Dasha.
With Dasha. You spent too much time with this Dasha girl. We know nothing about her. Who is she? What's her family like?
Mom, does it make any difference, really? For me, what matters the most is that Dasha is a great girl, and I love her. I don't care about everything else.
Nina, leave him alone. Today it's Dasha, tomorrow it'll be Masha. I don't feel like meeting every girlfriend of his.
We have a serious relationship. I'm going to marry her.
What do you mean, marry?
I was just going to talk to you about it. We haven't discussed anything yet, but I'm planning to propose to her.
Wait a second. Is this some kind of a joke? It's not funny, Pavel.
Wait, Nina, wait. Well, if things are getting so serious, maybe you will introduce this wonderful girl to us.
Yes, sure. I will in the next few days.
And after the renovation's finished, they will sell the apartment. We have 2 more months, but then we must move out.
Well, it's all right. We can find something together. We'll rent a 1-bedroom place close to our college.
Dasha, I'm so sorry, but my aunt said I could live with her. You aren't mad, right?
Of course not. I live here all this time due to you. But I can't afford to rent an apartment by myself. Maybe just a room. Well, I can ask about the dorm tomorrow, you know. Maybe they will find a place for me.
I doubt it. You know the dorm is fully packed every year. You better tell Pavel. It's time to bring your relationship to a new level. You can try living together.
Irina, I'm not going to press Pavel. Besides, he lives with his parents.
So what? He's quite a rich guy. He can afford to rent an apartment for you. It's time to grow up, okay? And I'm worried about living with my aunt under her control. If she doesn't like something, she'll tell my mom. Listen, how do you think? Does this color go well with my eyes? Or maybe this one's better?
If you are going to win Oleg's heart, then the first one is better.
Look, my friend, it looks like your info's outdated. I already won his heart. He's too shallow for me. I need a guy who's older, more serious. Someone like your man.
I see.
Raya, could you bring a clean fork, please?
Thank you.
So you study in the pedagogical college, right?
Yes. I will be a geography teacher. My mother used to be an elementary school teacher, so I'm going to follow in her steps.
It's very interesting. Well, and after you graduate from college, are you going to return to your hometown?
No. I don't feel homesick. And there is no place for me there. My sister, her husband, and their 2 kids live in my parents' apartment, so...
Well, and besides your studies, what other interests do you have?
I like traveling, reading too, spending time with friends. I offered Pavel to go on a walking tour, but he said, I don't know, my dad might not let me go.
We'll see how he behaves.
All right, enough talking. The food is getting cold. A glass of wine?
Sure.
How did it go?
They didn't like me.
What made you think so?
They asked me so many questions.
Well, it's obvious. They want to know more about their future daughter-in-law.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so silly? Well, do you think he decided to take you to meet his parents for no reason at all?
I don't know.
Oh, my girl, you're so naive. Just wait. Your dear Pavel is going to propose soon.
No, he isn't. He loves his parents too much. He values their opinion. And they didn't like me.
Why can't you understand? I have my own desires and plans.
Oh, my dear, your dad and I just want you to have a worthy wife, like Igor's wife, Ola. And this Dasha is just an ordinary small-town girl. There are thousands of such girls on the streets of our city. I don't understand. Why do you like her so much? I think she only cares about the money and wants to conquer the big city.
Well, my boy, you must forget about her. You can't marry her. You have to think about your career.
Then I will marry her without your approval.
Well, in this case, don't expect any help or support from us.
It's okay. I will manage.
Yes, I passed.
So you have a vacation now and you can visit us. You will finally see your nieces.
Yes, I have a vacation, but I can come. I got a job, so I must stay here.
Yes, I understand, but I really miss you so much, and besides...
I will call you later, okay? I really can't talk right now. I'm sorry.
So let's get back to our conversation. I've been thinking. We've been dating for quite a long time. And we love each other. We make a great couple. I really want you to be happy. I want to share all my joys and sorrows with you. I can't imagine my life without you. That's why I want to ask you, will you be my wife?
Are you serious?
Come on, you have to say yes.
Yes! Such a beautiful view. I have never lived so high, do you know?
The kitchen's nice too, and new.
Everything you need for a comfortable life.
I like it.
You really got so lucky. You're one of the first clients to see it. You must take it without hesitation, or it will be taken before you know it. Oh, sorry, I must answer. Hello?
So, shall we choose this apartment?
Can we afford it?
Don't worry, I will take care of it.
Hooray! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congrats! Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks.
Dasha! I'm so happy for you. Be the happiest wife, please.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast.
It's just your Pavel is a real man. He did what he wanted. Oleg, tell the driver to come here. He can do nothing without me, silly.
How are you?
Too bad your parents didn't come. Do you think they will accept me one day?
Sure. They just need more time to understand you are the best girl in the world. You are my wife now for the rest of our lives.
You are great, my darling.
And you are mine. By the way, your sister also didn't grace us with her appearance.
Well, yes, she couldn't make it, you know. I should have told her earlier, but it's okay. She can come over, it's not a problem.
Hello, Dad.
Look who's here. Whoa. So, can you tell me what you've been doing all this time?
Dasha and I got married.
What did you say? Have you gone mad? Why didn't you tell your mom and me?
I told you I loved her and wanted to marry her, but you didn't support me.
Snutter. Do you understand what an important step it is? To marry God knows who. What have you been thinking? Did you use your brains or something else to think?
Calm down, Dad. I am a grown-up. I know my feelings are true. Dad, Dasha is wonderful. She's kind and tender and...
And a wretch. That's who she is. I knew from the start what she was like. She went and married you without our approval.
Don't speak of her in such a tone. She's my wife.
What? You're raising your voice at me because of her?
Dad, I'm not here to argue. I want you and Mom to visit us. We will have a small family celebration.
That's not going to happen. You've made your choice, and you didn't care about our opinion. You can do whatever you want, and leave me and your mom alone.
Do you realize I'm not going to obey you forever?
Don't you dare to speak to me in such a tone. You're still working for my company and for my name.
No way. I will find another job. I don't want to work with a person who treats me like dirt. You know what? I wanted to have a nice talk. I thought you'd understand me. Looks like I was wrong. I could never imagine he would be so resistant. It was never easy to talk to him, but it was more than I could handle. I might regret it, but I'm not going to work for his company now.
But we knew our parents would need time to accept our marriage.
Yes.
Maybe you are just afraid that I will leave you if you lose your job.
Are you really able to do that to me? You, the heartless fortune seeker, you!
Of course. Why not? I'm leaving you.
Oh, no.
Let's be serious.
What?
Let's move out and find a cheaper apartment.
Forget about it. They let me stay in the company not because I was the boss's son. I promise you, I will find a good job.
Come in and sit down. You are a new employee, but you've already shown the right spirit. And your technological production line, I can say it makes quite a good sense.
That's great, I'm glad. And when will it be brought into circulation?
It's not that simple. Here's what we'll do. You must go see the production in the region and launch your technological line as an experiment. You must also check it for mistakes, just in case.
Okay.
And in a week, if the figures comply with your calculations, the board of directors will make a decision in your favor.
I'm ready. When must I go?
You can go tomorrow. I've already informed the local staff.
You just got a job and you already must go on a business trip.
Dasha, dear, it's only for a week. You won't even have a chance to miss me.
I start missing you the moment you leave.
I promise to call you so often that you will be tired of me.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Well then, while you are on a business trip, I'll go to my hometown. I haven't visited Mom's grave for 5 years.
Okay.
I also want to see my sister. I haven't visited her since I left home.
But why?
After our mom died, we grew apart. She got married. We have different interests now, but my nieces must be so grown. I'm curious to see them.
Of course you must go. When we finish our dinner, we must go buy presents for them.
All right.
Dasha, I'm sorry for not coming to your wedding.
It's okay. I haven't been to yours too. So we are even.
No, I really wanted to come. I just had no one to leave the kids with.
Couldn't Sergey babysit them?
Sergey. Sergey has left us.
What an idiot.
What do you want?
Don't do that again.
You think you're the smartest?
Need help, buddy?
Oh, go to hell, you morons.
I don't think I do. Good luck. Thanks.
He changed so much after the girls came along. Oh, maybe he has met someone else.
Will you file for the divorce?
I don't know. Dasha, I know nothing. I don't know where he is and with whom. I called his mother. She's on my side, of course. She's worried about the girls, but what can she do? If he doesn't even call her. That's enough. At first, I worried about it. I was really hurt, you know, but now I just try not to think about it. Girls, be careful, okay? I have a favor to ask you. Can you stay with the girls just for a few hours? It won't take long.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I need to teach you again?
Here.
Hello? Yes, it's me. Who am I speaking to? The accident? How's Pavel? Yes, I understand. Pavel is dead.
It's her. It's all her fault. If she didn't take our son from the family and make him marry her, he would still be alive. Don't pay attention. She doesn't understand what she's talking about.
Why is she doing it?
Are you ashamed to look me in the eyes, you wretch?
I beg you, please don't. You know very well that I loved Pavel, and he loved me.
You only needed his money. That's all. You talked him into leaving the company. My son died because of you.
Mom, don't. Let's not make scenes here, okay? Dad, go to the car. I'll join you in a moment.
It's all right. Calm down. I beg you, don't think about her. She's not worth it. Let's go.
Dasha, I'm Igor, Pavel's brother. Please, don't be mad at my mom. It's been very hard for her.
Yes, I understand.
I'm sorry we're meeting under such circumstances.
Me too.
If you need my help, feel free to contact me. Here's my phone number. I hope we'll see each other again.
I don't think so. Yes,
Hello, Dasha, dear. Sorry for letting you down again, but I really can't come.
it's all right.
Maybe you should come back home. Your childhood home will heal you. We'll live together just like before, huh?
I don't know. I don't know anything yet.
A Cane in the Wind, Episode 2.
Dasha, when did you last sleep at night?
Thank you. I'm really grateful to you, dear. I wouldn't cope if it wasn't for you.
What are you saying? I'm your friend. I'll be there for you. Honey, what else can I do?
I don't know. I really have a feeling that it's just a nightmare. That he will come here, hug me, and everything will be fine.
Yes. Sure, I understand. You're so pale. Have you fallen ill? Dasha, you don't eat anything. You're so thin. I understand you're grieving, but you must think about yourself.
Not only about myself. I'm pregnant.
What? I can't believe it. When did you find out?
Recently. When Pavel went on the damned business trip. I did not want to tell him over the phone. I thought he would come back and I tell him everything. I don't know how I live without him.
I am obliged to accept your request. But I wouldn't count on getting a room if I were you. There are more than enough regular students in our dorm. And the family dorm, there are many candidates. You will graduate long before your turn comes.
I understand, but I'm going to have a baby. I can live on the street with him or her.
Maybe you should get a job and rent a room.
Yes, I'd be happy to, but you must understand that it's nearly impossible to work and to study at the same time.
Then take an academic leave.
We have promotional products. Are you interested?
Well, hello.
Hello.
So you have to earn your living now, huh?
As you see.
That's a funny hat you have. Like a clown's.
Are you going to pay by cash or by card? Thank you for the purchase. Have a nice day.
That's where you belong, you rich.
Nina Andreevna. You forgot this.
Are you pregnant?
Well, looks like it.
Got married again, huh?
No.
Are you pregnant by Pavel?
Yes, it's his baby.
Would you mind clearing it out later? It's not a talk show.
Hello. There are promotional products. Are you interested?
Lev, dear.
Well, you came back fast.
Do you know who I just met at the grocery store?
No, but I think you're going to tell me.
Dasha. I met Dasha there. She works as a cashier.
Well, I'm not surprised. As they say, she flew high but then fell low.
She is pregnant. Why don't you say anything? Do you understand we can have a grandson?
Or a granddaughter. Why didn't she tell us before? And what made you think so?
I'm not blind, you know. Her belly is this big, and I understand why she didn't tell us. Because our relationship didn't go well from the start.
Listen, maybe it's not Pavel's baby, and she decided to lie to you about it when she saw
Do
you.
you even hear me? I'm telling you, she's about 7 months pregnant. She lived with Pavel back then.
Let's say it's true. What do you suggest?
I understand it may sound a bit like madness, but I think that Dasha has to live with us now. It's our grandkid, our flesh and blood.
Do you really think it can happen? Just remember, you called her the fortune hunter yourself and blamed her for our son's death.
Yes, and I still think so. I know she's to blame for everything. I will never forgive her. But this child... Lev, this child is all we have left from our dear Pavel.
Thanks for the purchase. Have a nice day. Hello, we have promotional products. Are you interested?
No, thanks. Weren't you taught to serve the customers? You must put this in the plastic bag.
Why are you so rude?
Why do you think you deserve any respect from my side? Come on, do your job and do it fast.
My responsibilities don't include packing everything in plastic bags. But if you wish, here you go.
What a rude brat. I will teach you a lesson, just you wait. Call the administrator, I'm going to write a complaint.
Sign it.
The letter of resignation due to a desire to terminate. Listen, I already apologized to that lady. It will never happen again. I really need this job. I can...
Don't pretend you're a harmless sheep. You want to get the maternity leave money, but it's your own fault, darling. You didn't perform your professional duties properly. You violated the workplace discipline.
And she forgot about the job interview, where she was asked not to get pregnant for at least a year. If you don't want to be fired with cause, you must sign this letter right now.
May you choke on it. Your story is not the last one in the world. No, I don't have any recommendations. Thank you. Goodbye.
Find a job. Cashier, carrier. Landlady.
Marina Vasilievna?
Hello, Dasha.
Hello.
I'm calling to warn you that I'm increasing your rent by 15% starting with the next month.
Wait, didn't we agree that the price would be fixed for the whole year?
My apartment, my rules. We've also agreed that you would live there by yourself, but I'm going to have another tenant soon, right?
Yes.
See, sweetie, I say nothing to you about that, do I? Okay, see you in the end of the month. Bye.
I'm very sorry. But we don't give the info about our ex-employees' places of residence even to their relatives.
I understand that all this is against the rules, but my situation is special.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
Please. I will really appreciate it. Hello, Dasha.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
We really need to talk to you. Can we come in?
Yes, sure.
Dasha. Of course, I understand you're quite angry with us. But considering your condition, we'd like to remedy this situation.
How?
First of all, you mustn't work being heavily pregnant. And second, we would not like our grandson or granddaughter to be born and raised in such conditions.
I don't see anything wrong with these conditions.
Well, we are not trying to tell you that they are bad. We just want to offer you our help and make your life easier.
Thank you. But I don't need help. I am managing by myself.
But now you mustn't only think about yourself. Your baby matters the most. If you move in with us, we will be able to provide you with comfortable conditions and high-quality medical assistance.
I won't feel comfortable in your house. There are good living conditions here. And I get the medical assistance and the maternity center.
Dasha, I do understand your reaction, but I think that all of us must forget about the hard feelings and think straight. For the baby.
We have nothing left from our son but this baby. And we already love our future grandkid with all our heart. So please, let us take care of you and the baby. Don't take this joy from us.
This decision is hard for me to make.
Of course. We don't expect you to give an answer now. We are ready to wait for some time. Think it over. But I hope you will make a right decision. That's quite a twist. Who could have imagined that things would go like this? Just recently, they cursed you behind your back and now they want you to move in with them.
They just want the baby to be born in their house, you know? And they don't really care about me.
Well, listen, why do you have to care about it anyway? Go live there, do whatever you want.
But I can't stand it when people smile at me and they say nasty things behind my back.
Don't wind yourself up. You'll move to their place and you'll get to know each other. Everything will change and your relationship will become better.
Maybe you are right. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Dasha, we are glad you agreed to move in with us.
Our house is big and cozy. You and the baby will have your own room. If you need to buy something, you just have to tell us. Yeah. Dmitri, please take the bags upstairs to the guest's room. The one on the right.
All right.
You look unwell. Are you feeling good?
Yes, I'm just fine. I just got a little car sick.
Please follow Dmitri. He will show you the room and you will have some rest.
Yes, and later, Raya will show you around and tell you everything.
All right.
She is behaving as if we are the ones who must be grateful to her for moving here.
We must have patience, my dear, for the baby's sake.
Come in, please.
Good afternoon. Did you have some rest?
Yes, thank you. I took a nap.
Let me take care of your things. You mustn't bother.
Oh no, I'm almost done, thank you.
I came to ask if you needed anything.
Not really.
Nina Andreevna asked me to show you around. You can find fruit and juice in the fridge. Dmitri brings the fresh fruit from the market every day, so you can take anything you want anytime.
Okay, what if I want to cook something myself?
Well, you don't do that here. I will bring you the meals during the day, so there is no need for you to cook.
Yes, but my doctor gave me the list of the recommended food products and I...
Don't worry, give it to me and I'll arrange everything. This is the living room. Let's go upstairs. I will show you the rest of the rooms and the master's study.
Where does this door lead?
This room belongs to Igor and his wife Olga. This is the study. This is Pavel's room.
Can I come in?
Yes, here we go.
Diploma, Mr. Pavel Romanov.
He collected them as a kid. Lev Alexeyevich used to go to Germany on business very often. He brought one of these from each trip. Pavel was so happy every time he got a new soldier. Sorry, I really didn't mean to upset you.
No, it's okay, I'm fine. It just feels so weird to be here, to look at his things. Without being able to hug him. Can't get used to it.
Nina Andreevna ordered to leave the room as it was. So we didn't change anything here. Everything is just like it used to be.
Pavel said Igor was to come back after his contract was over, to live with his parents.
Yes, they are arriving soon. Thank you.
The room is very cozy. Thank you.
I'm very glad you like it. Of course, it's better than being alone in a small apartment.
Yes. But I also like to be useful to you. I can help Raya about the house.
It's not necessary considering your condition. Raya manages everything very well herself.
The doctor said a little physical activity is good for me.
Yes, he is absolutely right. You mustn't exclude the physical activity from your life. Dmitri will drive you to the breathing class. I've had you enrolled, by the way.
The breathing class sounds so great, but I can't just sit around and do nothing.
You can do gymnastics for the pregnant, you know? I will find a good trainer for you. We also can think of some hobby, like knitting or something, or drawing. We have a wonderful library. You might find some books there that will be interesting for you.
I would glad to read about the upbringing or children's psychology.
That's very good. Raya, dear, the smell is divine.
One, two. Good. 6, 7.
Yes, Igor. Sure, it will be just wonderful. We will be waiting for you. Yes. And please kiss Oля for me. Yes, I love you, my darling. All right, bye. Bye. Raya? I'm here. Igor and Ola will come in a few days. I think we have to get ready. We must hire the cleaning team to do a full-scale cleaning in the house. All right, I'll take care of everything.
Let me help Raya, please. I am tired of doing nothing.
Dasha, haven't we discussed this already? The third trimester is the hardest one, so please don't strain yourself.
I will be careful. It will not harm the baby at all.
Why? Why do you need to breathe in the dust? You should go outside and take a nice walk. It's much better for the baby, don't you think? Why are you bothering? I have already called the girls from the cleaning service.
Don't worry, it's not a problem for me.
What's wrong? Didn't we warn you? Nina Andreevna! Nina Andreevna! Looks like Dasha feels unwell.
The baby, is it going to be all right?
There's a placental abruption. The sooner we get to the hospital, the more chances there will be for the positive outcome.
My baby, I will be strong. I will. I just want you to be all right. I know you can hear me, and you must help me too, darling. I will do all I can for you to be born.
Are you taking her to maternity house number 6?
Yes, that's right.
If she loses our grandkid, I will kill her with my own hands.
Yes, her stubbornness will not do her good. Let's wait. I hope everything will be fine. I'll follow them.
Okay. Had some rest, and now you must push. Come on, great job, sweetie. What a good mommy. Hey, you mustn't faint. Salamonia now.
Thank you. Any news from Lev Alexeyevich? No. Who can it be so late? Is it Lev? Why didn't he call? Oh God, I hope the baby is all right.
Are you Mr. Romanov?
Yes, I'm Romanov. So, did she give birth? Is the baby alive?
Congratulations. She had a boy. 51 centimeter, 3 kilos, 200 grams.
A grandson?
Get ready, Grandpa. You will have someone to take care of.
Yes, thank you.
Look who is here!
Hello.
What's wrong? Did you forget we were coming? Mommy, dear.
Oh God.
Hello.
Why didn't you call? We would meet you.
Well, we wanted to make a surprise.
Oh, my darling girl, it was a surprise indeed. Oh, come here, Ola. I'm so happy to see you. Just a second. Hello? Lev, dear, any news? The baby born. It's a boy. Darling, you must come home immediately. Oh, such a joy. Igor and Ola are here. We definitely must celebrate it. Oh, thank you, Lord. It's a boy. A boy.
Really?
Yes, I'm a grandma. I'm so happy.
Yes.
Thank God. Thank God.
Mommy, dear. Why aren't you in the bed? Waiting for father?
Yes, my dear. I wonder why he is still not here.
So tell me, did you and this Dasha get along?
Did we have a choice?
Well, you'll bond now when the baby is here.
I really do hope that you and Ola will have a baby too. How is she?
It's complicated. She's undergone a few courses of therapy. You can talk to her yourself tomorrow.
Yes, of course, but is there hope?
Well, as they say, hope is the last to die. By the way, Oля and I wanted to go to the store and get a present for Dasha. Would you like to come with us?
Yes, sure, I will gladly join you, my darling, but Dasha has everything she needs. Everything here is set for her. She is as snug as a bug. If you only knew how stubborn this girl is. She didn't even want to know the baby's gender, can you imagine this? She didn't let me and your father to ask the doctor about it. You have no idea how hard it was for me to live with her here.
All right. We'll go get my nephew some new clothes.
Okay.
Okay?
Igor, look how cute.
Yes. Do you like it?
Yes.
We'll take it.
Okay, this too.
Easy, ladies. Don't make me a bankrupt.
Is this a joke?
Don't be naughty. The baby must have the best clothes.
We need a baby nest for when they are released.
Yes.
All right. I think we must try one more time. It seems today is a very favorable day for the conception.
Yes, but not here. How beautiful.
That's how it should be. Another Romanov is born.
Hello, Dasha. Congratulations on this little wonder's birth.
Let me hold our Vanya. Here we go.
Careful, please.
Oh, don't worry. He's not the first baby I'm holding. I've raised 2 sons, you know. Go rest in your room if you're tired. I will bring Vanya to you later. Let us get to know him.
Be careful.
God, he's so tiny. And wrinkled.
You looked the same when you were his age.
He took after us.
Can I hold him?
Of course. Easy, easy. Be careful. Hold his head.
All right, there we go.
Ola, dear, you will be a wonderful mother.
I hope so. I wish your daddy could see you. And hear your sneezing, my darling. Yes. And touch your tender hands. He would love you to death. When you grow up, I promise to tell you everything about your daddy. He was the kindness, the most tender, but at the same time, very strong-willed and firm. We are also strong, baby. We will get through everything. What's wrong? It's okay.
6 months later.
My dear Vanya, you're my baby. Oh, God.
Why did you wake him up? I've just put him to sleep, you know.
You came in so quietly, you scared me. I was passing by and heard him crying, so I comforted him.
I have a radio nanny with me. I didn't hear him crying.
He was crying his heart out, so I held him and rocked to sleep. I don't understand why you never hold him.
Because he goes to sleep without being rocked. We eat, then play, then go to bed, and he falls asleep just fine.
Air in the room is not necessary, you know. He'll catch a cold because of you. Our dear Vanya is weak enough. He only eats chemical formula. Oh, God, it's not his fault that you have no milk.
Hello?
Hello, Dasha.
Hello?
I have bad news.
What happened?
I can't discuss it over the phone. I need you to come here. It's urgent.
Sasha, I can't come. Vanya is only 6 months old.
I understand, but it's very, very important. A matter of life.
You're scaring me.
You know, during all these years, I've never called you without a reason. But now I really need you to come here, please.
I will talk to my mother-in-law and call you back. My sister called me. She asked me to come as soon as it's possible.
You should go then. Don't worry, I will take care of Vanya. Araya will help me and Ola too, so don't worry and go. Dasha.
Hello.
You're here.
Why didn't you call me earlier?
Well, it happened so fast, you know.
Just a sec. I have talked to the doctor. He said you were diagnosed with cancer half a year ago.
I just didn't want to bother you. Oh, please, don't cry. I've had 3 courses of chemotherapy. I thought it would help.
If you called me before, I would have been with you all this time.
But you have a little son. He needs your love and care more. I'm so sorry that I won't be able to meet him.
Can't anything be done?
The doctor says that I don't have much time left. Dasha, that's why I called you. I have a very important favor to ask.
Go ahead.
Please, dear. Take care of my little girls. Dasha, they are great. And you are their closest family sister. I'm begging you.
And where is Sergey? Did you call him?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him for a year already. He didn't care about our girls at all. He didn't even call us. Dasha.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll try to. I think I'll need to become their guardian. I don't know if they let me or not.
I will sign the documents. I will fully trust my daughters to your care. Then you won't have any problems.
I will take care of the girls. Everything will be fine. Where are they now?
At my neighbor's. She offered to help me herself.
Couldn't Sergey's mom stay with her granddaughters?
Well, Sergey told her something bad about me, so she didn't even call me. Dasha,
It's okay.
promise me.
Everything will be fine, I promise.
Thank you. My little sis. Oh, don't cry.
Here. Thank you so much for the babysitting. It was a great help.
Stop it. No need to thank me. It's not a problem. I've raised my 3 grandkids, so I'm used to it. How's Sasha?
No changes yet. Mommy's sick, right? Yes, a little. We're going to visit your mom soon, right? Everything will be fine. Yes. Okay, take your backpacks. Here. Okay. Thank you so much again.
It's okay. Well, if you need to, bring them again.
Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye. Come on, let's go. Hello, Nina Andreevna. How is Vanya?
Vanya is all right. He eats and sleeps, sleeps and eats.
Does he get too naughty?
Don't you worry, we are managing just fine.
I called to tell you that I have to stay here for some more time. There is no one to babysit the girls.
Didn't you manage to find their dad?
Not yet. Nobody knows where he is. I asked his mother, but he also didn't know where Sergey lived.
Okay, you can stay here as long as you need to. Don't worry about Vanya. Ola helps me to take care of him.
Thank you. Your little cousin wanted me to say hello. and to kiss you like this.
Is Vanya a big boy?
No, Vanya is a little baby. You won't be mean to him when he's here, right? No.
Look, I drew a flower for you.
It doesn't look like one. Oh, no, it does. I like it very much. Let's put your drawing aside and have breakfast, okay? Come on, girls. Here you go. Diana! Come on, let's go.
Have you gone mad? Why don't you look after the kids? She nearly got hit by a car and it's your fault.
Didn't you see the sign? There is a pedestrian crossing here. Let's go.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good news for you.
But listen, maybe we can order some new medicine from abroad. Or maybe there is a hospital here with more up-to-date equipment.
I understand that our hospital might not seem trustworthy enough and doesn't look so modern, but we have great professionals here, very experienced. And I can assure you that you won't be able to find any medicine or equipment that can help your sister. Unfortunately, she already has the terminal stage of the disease.
Were there cases when this disease was cured? Hello.
How are the girls?
They are fine. They are so well behaved and independent. They are just like you.
I want you to tell the girls that their mom loved them very much.
We'll come to visit you, and you will tell them everything yourself.
No, don't do it, please. They don't need to see me like this. I want them to remember me as healthy and happy mom.
I love you. In spite of all our quarrels. You are my dearest person.
I love you, too.
What are you drawing?
Our mom.
Will she come today? No, she won't come today. Just a sec. Hello.
Do Daniela and Diana Kotovs live there?
Yes, what the matter?
We represent the Child Protection Service of our district. I'm Vera Pavlovna, and this is my colleague, Ksenia Vadimovna. Will you allow us to come in?
Yes, sure. Come in. Don't take your shoes off. Come in.
A Cane in the Wind, Episode 3.
Would you like some tea?
No, thank you. The children's living conditions are satisfactory. And who is responsible for their upbringing now?
I am.
There is dirt.
I promise I'll clean and wash everything the next time.
What is your relation to children?
I'm their aunt. My sister Sasha asked me to bring up her children after her death. Diana and Daniela. I have a document, a letter of attorney. I will go get it and show you.
The girl seems quite sane. Yeah, let's make it quick today, okay? We have 5 more to check. I told my family I'd come home earlier today.
Here you go.
This document doesn't grant you a right to be the Kotov's custodian. But where is the children's father?
I don't know. He's just gone.
In this case, we must take the children away. If the father is not involved in raising the twins, he will be deprived of parental rights in the court. Well, and then, if the kids get lucky, they will be sent to a foster family.
Oh no, you got it all wrong. Sergey, the twins' father, he went on the urgent business trip. He really needed the money, but you must understand it. Considering what happened, so he just asked me to stay with the girls while he's away, is all.
Oh, I see. Then you must tell their father that we will come here with the inspection again in a week. If he's not home, we will take the kids, and if he comes earlier, ask him to go to see the inspector in the Child Protection Department.
All right, I will tell him that. Hey, girls. Dana, don't touch anything. Put the marker down.
Oh, it's okay. Let them draw. Daria Dmitrievna, unfortunately, the inspectors are right. Your sister's letter of attorney is only temporary. You must find the twins' father as soon as possible if you don't want them to end up in the orphanage. Or take the official custody of the kids.
All right, help me to apply for it.
You can surely do that, but your petition will most likely be declined.
But why?
First of all, you didn't finish your college education. Second, you don't have a stable job. Third, you have a small child of your own and you live in a house which belongs to your late husband's parents.
I'm sure there must be an option.
Well, there is an option.
So I'll agree to anything.
You must get married as soon as possible, to have a full family, you know. Then you can present a petition for the custody. And there is a chance it will not be declined.
Another client called us today. He wanted to meet you. I looked through the documents. The case is simple. You'll be done in a few days.
Natasha, I really appreciate your strong desire to support my legal practice, but I've made a decision to take a break from it.
Well, as your assistant, I couldn't keep this information from you.
I do value your professionalism. You can send the client to Boris. He's one of the best lawyers in our company.
God, I'm sorry.
Can't you be more careful?
They are just kids.
It's not a playground, you know. Oh, this irresponsible mother again. Boris? Why the hell do you want me to solve this case in the pre-trial order? Have you gone insane?
I understand, Alex. You've lost your wife and your kid. It's a great tragedy. But maybe you'll feel better when I tell you that the doctor is fired and that he will be barred from practicing.
You know, I will really feel much better if the court declares a fair verdict. And by that I mean punishing everyone. The doctor, the birth attendant, the hospital management, everyone who has to do with the death of my wife and my child. They must get the maximum sentence.
Alex, Relax. I will do my best to make sure they are punished. I will do everything I can, okay?
Okay.
But don't you think your depression lasts a bit too long?
I will deal with my condition myself. And you must deal with the criminal's punishment as soon as possible.
I got you.
Okay.
Sergey plus Dasha.
Oh, it's you? All right, you may come in.
Valentina Nikolaevna, I don't believe you don't talk to your son.
I've already told you, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him for ages.
I really need him to come here. The child protection threatened to take the girls to the orphanage.
What do you mean, orphanage? Can they do that?
Yes, they can. Didn't he call you at least once during all this time? Valentina Nikolaevna, I know you two are very close.
Well, he called a few times. He just wanted to know how I was doing and feeling. He also told me how unlucky his marriage was. His wife was a real wretch.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Sasha cheated on him. That was why he left them. I don't know if the kids are his.
How can you say that? Do you even hear yourself? You know under what circumstances Sasha and Sergey got married.
Yeah.
And you do know how much she loved him. Okay, it doesn't matter, but if you don't see that the girls and Sergey look alike, let's do a DNA test. Well, if Sergey wants to do it, of course. Valentina Nikolaevna, I know you don't believe what are you saying about Sasha. In any case, I'll told you what is going on. The girl's fate is being decided. They have recently lost their mom. You won't let them be taken to the orphanage, right?
I have no idea if Sergey agrees to talk to you. All right. I will give you his number.
Hello?
Hello, hi, Sergey. This is Dasha.
Hello, how are you?
I really need you here and it's urgent. The child protection wants to take the girls to the orphanage.
I thought they were with you.
Yes, they are, but the problem is not solved. If you don't come anytime soon, you'll be deprived of parental rights.
I'm abroad now. I'll be back in a month and we'll talk. Sorry, the connection is really bad.
You must come here, do you hear me? Valentina Nikolaevna, I have a favor to ask. Can you stay with the girls, please? For a few days. They really miss you so much. I want to go and see my son. I haven't seen him for a long time and I feel very bad.
All right, bring them here if you have such a situation.
Thank you. For his number, too. Will you give it to me? I'll write it down. Hello?
Hello, Dasha.
How's Vanya? Where is he?
Just fine, he's in the nursery with Nina Andreevna.
Thanks. Oh, my dear sweet boy. Mommy missed you so much. My sweetie, my baby. Oh, how sweet you are.
We've been doing just great. He barely missed you.
Nina Andreevna, I decided to take Vanya with me. I need to stay there till my niece's father is back and he doesn't hurry home.
Oh, what an irresponsible man. Why didn't he come right away?
He couldn't make it. He's abroad.
Is it a problem? He could get a ticket and fly back.
I don't know. For some reason, he couldn't.
Dasha, listen, of course I understand you very well. But you can't just leave your sister kids to the mercy of fate, but I really think that Vanya has to stay here. It will be better for him, and besides, his presence will only add you troubles. Just imagine you will have to take care of 3 young kids.
I miss him so much. I dream of him every night.
You mustn't only think about yourself. Your baby matters the most. What if he falls ill there, picking up an infection now? And here I will look after him. Oля will help me too. And by the way, she's pregnant.
That's wonderful news.
Hello there. Is something wrong?
How many times do I have to ask you not to wear this? I don't want to feel like a hospital patient in my own house. Is it so hard to remember?
The patient care instruction says that wearing a sterile medical overall is mandatory.
Don't make me feel like a sick man.
I haven't called you a sick man.
You can leave now. Please leave and never come back.
As you wish. He fired me. What do you mean he fired you? Why did you fire Julia? By the way, she was the 9th nurse you have fired.
I'm tired of explaining how they have to behave.
Alex, you're just behaving like a baby. You have to accept the truth. You aren't able to attend to yourself.
Leave me alone then. All of you.
Spare me of your hysterics. You don't like Julia? Fine. I'll try to find another nurse.
No need to. They're all hopeless. They can do nothing but look at me with their eyes full of sympathy. I'm really grateful to you for taking care of me after Oksana's death. But sometimes this care just smothers me.
I'm sorry to hear you take it this way. You can grumble if you want. But tomorrow I'll start looking for a new nurse. Alex, you're my friend. And I only want the best for you.
I don't like your test results at all.
Why?
It's hard to say right now, but you must have an off-schedule ultrasound.
Isn't it harmful for the baby?
I needed to understand what's wrong with you.
These 2 days with them were hard for me. I spent a lot of money on food too.
Okay. God, I almost forgot. Just a sec. I haven't lent you any money. Here you go. Get up, honey. Yep.
Ada, Sergey will come. What are you going to do?
I've already filed for the custody. Now I only have to find a job, and then it will influence their variable decision.
You can work as a nurse's aide in the hospital where I worked. The nurses always need help. The salary is not big, but the patients ask you to help, you know, so you will always have a side job.
But don't they have 24-hour shift? Come on.
It depends on how you arrange it. And if you need, I can help with the kids. And you'll make it worth my while.
I'll think it over. Igor, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oля, darling, don't worry. It'll be all right. Doctor, can't anything be done?
Your wife has a missed miscarriage, sir. She needs a surgery to extract a fetus or she will die.
Good night, my dear little foxes.
Where is Mom? Did she leave us?
No, of course not. Your mommy lives in heaven now. And she watches you every single minute. You may not see her, but she is always there. You always feel her presence. And now she looks at you and thinks, why aren't my girls sleeping? Go to sleep now. Good night. And sleep tight. Nina Andreevna, hello. Am I calling too late?
Hello.
I wanted to know how you were doing. How is Vanya?
Everything's fine. He's already sleeping.
Are you with him now?
Yes.
Can you please show me his sleepy face?
Okay, just a second. All right, I'm going to bed now.
Yes, sure, of course. Nina Andreevna, please send me his pictures more often. I miss him so much.
Okay, all right, I'm heading up. Good night.
Good night.
Here you go.
Rejected? But I'm employed now. I'm financially secure. The house is clean, the kids are well kept. What else do they need?
The reason of the rejection is stated in the document. Read it carefully.
What kind of a law can let me be a custodian of my own nieces?
The state always serves the interests of children. It's too bad that the twins' father didn't feel compelled to raise his own kids. Take my advice. Prepare the children psychologically. The inspector will take them in the nearest time.
I can't answer right now. Please leave a message after the signal.
Sergey, if you don't come in the nearest time, your children will be taken to the orphanage. You must come.
Finally, we're home.
I'm so tired. I really want to take a bath. Sergey, I'm not in the mood. That's because of the situation around your children.
Do you want to discuss it right now? Let's rest after the trip. You will relax and I will cook something tasty.
Do you think I will change my mind after that? I can tell you again. I don't want the after sounds of your past to get in the way of our relationship.
But it's not my fault that things came around this way.
I'm sure we can find a solution that'll make everyone happy, including me.
I know how to make you happy. Let's go to the bedroom.
I'll take a shower. Your grandma will pick you up from the kindergarten. I have to leave for a few days to bring your cousin here. Don't leave. I'll come back soon, all right? You won't go away like Mom? I promise I'll come back very soon. You won't even have a chance to miss me.
Oh, my darling girl. How are you feeling?
Not good. I'll go to my room.
Please don't worry. Everything will be fine. You'll have another baby.
Oля can't have children anymore.
How dare you say this in front of your wife? Don't you understand she needs your support?
And what about me? Oля, what are you holding?
A glass. Don't you see?
In your other hand. Show me.
No.
Have you gone mad? Why?
I don't have a reason to leave. Why would you need me now? I am defective.
Oля, dear, my sweetheart, I love you so, so much. You can't leave me alone. I need you. Do you hear me? Oля, you're the most tender, the kindest, the most beautiful and gentle woman. Oля, baby, you and I, we have each other. That's what matters. It's okay. It's okay, my darling. My sweetheart. Come on. Come on, let's put you down, buddy. It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, Pumpkin, it's okay. You're just fine.
Who's the sweet boy? Who's the little sweet boy?
How is she?
Sleeping. I barely comforted her. Oh, Vanya is such an angel. It's just too bad he isn't ours. Has Dasha called? Is her niece's father already back?
I don't think he'll come back. Looks like Dasha decided to raise the girls herself. She counts on our help.
What is it, sweetie?
Why don't you and Oля try to adopt Vanya? What? Dasha won't cope with 3 kids. And if Vanya stays with her, he will hardly be brought up properly.
What are you saying, Mom? He's Dasha's son. Why would she want to give him to us?
Well, this wretch has always been obsessed with money. We have to offer her a sum she won't be able to refuse.
I doubt it.
All right, if the money don't help, we can get the lawyers involved. Right. I will talk to Dasha myself when she comes back. In any case, we won't give her the baby. She will not have you. She will not have you. Did you decide to take Vanya with you?
Yes. I already got a job in nurse's aide. The salary is not big, but it's enough to buy food and all the necessary things for the kids. When Sergey comes back, I want to be there for my niece.
But he's still not back.
No. But he called and said he'd come soon. Where is Vanya?
Olia has taken him for a walk. Dasha, please sit down. I want to talk to you. Let's have a seat. Dasha, you must get real and be clear-eyed about the situation. Even if your niece's father comes back, which I highly doubt, you won't be able to raise Vanya properly with a nurse's aide salary.
What are you getting at?
I meant to say that it will be much better for Vanya to stay here in our family.
What do you mean, your family?
Igor and Ola will adopt him.
They will have their own child soon.
Well, you know, a great tragedy had happened and Olia will never be able to have children. And you're still a very young woman, healthy too. You can have another child if you want to. We are ready to pay you a very good compensation. You can settle down and start a new life in your hometown. Think about. Just think about your son, not yourself. What can you give him without us?
Have you gone mad? Do you understand what you're saying? How dare you think that I can agree to sell my child to you?
You will never have Vanya, remember that.
What are you trying to say? Where is he? Is he here? Let go. Let go. Oh God, hands off me. You hear me, Vanya is going with me.
Vanya is staying here and I'm walking you to the door.
We'll see about that. Let go. You have no right to hold me here. Hands off me.
Dmitry, you must come to Dasha's room now. We need your help.
Have you gone crazy? Give me my kid back.
Yes, Nina Andreevna.
Take her out.
Hands off me. Let go.
Come on, come on.
Hands off me.
Take the suitcase and give it to her.
You have no right. Hello? Hello, I need your help and it's urgent. Yes, they don't give me my kid back. Yes, I am a mother. Hello.
Good afternoon.
I have just called you. They refuse to give me my kid.
And where's the kid now?
Here in this house. My late husband's family lives here.
Okay, we'll check it out.
That's her.
Good afternoon, dear officers. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. Well, this lady states you refuse to give her the child.
How could I do that? She left her kid with us. She's been absent for 6 months. She's a drug addict too. Please check her. She might be high at the moment.
What are you talking about?
All the family members can confirm that she doesn't participate in raising her son. Today she came here and started a scandal. How could I give the kid to her? Just look at this woman's condition.
How can you say that? Give me my son back.
Please make her calm down.
Lady, we are not going to solve your family problems. We have more important things to do.
Wait, what should I do now? Who can I address?
Well, you can go to court. We have no legal capacity in this situation.
Wait, don't you see she's lying? I don't get it. Wait. Hello.
Can I come in?
Yes, sure, come in, please. But I only have a few minutes, or I'll be late for work.
Oh, it's not going to take long. Where are the kids?
In the kindergarten. I forgot to tell you, Sergey, the girl's father, is back and everything is okay now.
What do you mean, forgot? You knew we'd take the kids today.
I have so much work to do.
But where is he? I really need to talk to him.
He left to run some errands just a few minutes ago.
Tell him he has to contact us as soon as possible.
All right. I sure will. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Same to you. Bye.
Dasha.
Sergey. Who was it?
A spam call. I hung up.
I've been looking for you. The physiotherapist needs help. He can cope on his own.
Okay.
What's wrong? You're not yourself today.
I don't even know where to start. My mother-in-law doesn't give me my son back. My nieces will be taken to the orphanage and their father Couldn't care less.
I guess it's just their fate. It's okay, people can live in the orphanage too. They will manage. Fighting for your kid is your top priority.
No, I will fight for all the kids. I know the truth is on my side.
Are you strong enough?
I am. I am going to go help my physiotherapist.
Give this to me, I'll take care of them.
What if I take the girls and leave? They won't find us.
Let's go. Will you help the patient change?
Yes, of course.
Well now, shall we start?
Just a minute, please.
I'll wait in the corridor.
We can start.
Hello. Hello. Can you tell me, is there a staff member who can provide the paid nursing care services? Well, a lot of our nurses provide their services as a side job. Well, the thing is that I need a nurse who can work 24/7. She must be stress-resistant, as the patient is quite difficult. I doubt anyone will agree. Oh. Well, maybe Dasha. She is at the physiotherapist now. You might talk to her after she's done, okay? I think I've just seen her there. She seems nice. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, that's enough.
No, you must finish the exercise.
Do it again, please.
Hands off. Nothing can help me, okay?
Leave him, Dasha. You're right. Nothing and no one will help you if you don't want to get up yourself. I think you're blocking your recovery psychologically.
I don't get it. Are you a physiotherapist or a shrink?
My help is useless if you don't want to start helping yourself.
Go away. I don't need your sympathy at all.
I wasn't going to sympathize you. I was just doing my job. And the help usually comes to those who deserve it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll join you in a minute.
Okay.
Can I have a moment with you?
Sure.
The head nurse has recommended me to talk to you. I wanted to offer you a job of a nurse at Alexei's.
I have just started working here, you know, so I don't think quitting now is a good idea.
We can offer you a very good salary, much bigger than your current one. Food and accommodation too.
The thing is that I have 2 small kids.
Oh. You know what? I think it's even better. Because your future patient is suffering from depression, and having the kids around will make him more active. They will keep his mind off troubles. The house is big, so they will have enough space to play and study.
When can I start working?
Well, the sooner, the better. I'll give you an address. Do come in, please.
I need to talk to you.
Is something wrong?
Just a moment.
Wow, this house is so big, we could even put a swing here.
A nurse? With 2 kids? Really? I didn't think you were so tactless. Couldn't you find a normal woman?
You already fired all the normal ones.
Get rid of this gypsy band. Right now.
The head nurse from the hospital recommended Dasha as a hardworking and reliable person.
I'm sure you are able to find another option easily, without the make-weight, you know.
You have a big house. You can make sure you never meet her kids here at all. Besides, they're in the kindergarten all day.
I don't like this idea at all.
I understand. But I'm asking you to give her a chance. Right now, she has big problems with her relatives and the place of living. And if you give her a job, it will help her so much.
Do as you wish. Why can't you understand me? I have to take the kids. It's my duty, after all.
Go ahead, then. But never come here again.
But why? I'm sure they won't make our life harder. On the contrary, they will make it more complete.
Didn't you run away from this complete life?
You're such a wise woman. I love you so much, but...
Sergey, you don't love me. You love my money. You are used to being all found.
Why do you say that?
I don't want to discuss it again. Make a choice. Choose them or me. It's simple.
All right. I'm not going to take the kids. But I still must go there and settle the things with the custody.
Go to bed. I won't close the door. Come in.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
If you don't have any more questions, I will go now. If there's an emergency, call me anytime.
All right, Natasha. I think Alexei is not happy we are here.
Don't pay attention. Alexei just looks tough, but at the bottom of his heart, he is a kind and vulnerable man. And I forgot to tell you, for now, try to make sure your kids and Alexei don't see each other often.
He doesn't like kids?
Oksana, Alexei's wife, died at childbirth. The baby didn't survive too. That's why this is still a sensitive subject, you know.
And how did he end up in the wheelchair?
He turned to alcohol in time of grief. And one day he fell from the stairs. I think only work can save him from depression. The wheelchair is not an obstacle if you're a lawyer.
Yes. Yes, I guess so. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just looking at the photos. Natasha gave me the list of procedures you have to undergo, and now it's time for your injections, so please.
I'm a human being. I don't have to undergo anything. Try to remember, your main duty is to help me, but only if I ask you about it. Is it clear?
Yes.
Damn. I must get rid of all the carpets.
You were just going to ask me to catch the bottle, right?
Yes. Bring me my breakfast, please.
All right. Can I take this?
Yes. Dasha, what takes you so long?
Is there anyone here who cooks for you?
No, I don't have a cook. I order the food from my favorite restaurant.
Every day?
Yes.
But it's expensive and not healthy. I can cook for you myself.
Are you really sure you can outcook a chef?
Well, I can try.
Well, go ahead. You can get a taxi and go to the market or the grocery store.
I saw a car next to your house. Can't you take me yourself? You can stay home if you don't want to. I'll go by myself.
All right, I will keep you company. But only if you get me out of the wheelchair and put in the car.
No problem. So, what do you want for lunch?
I will just trust your taste.
Great. Then I will make my special dish for you.
Which is?
You'll see.
Is it edible?
If you don't like it, you can order from the restaurant.
Dasha, we have nothing to talk about.
Nina Andreevna, I'm just calling to warn you. My lawyer has already filled a statement of claim, and you're going to get a summons soon. Just wait for it.
Love, dear, I think we must get our lawyer involved. We must prepare a statement about Dasha's unreliability.
What for?
For our grandson to stay with us officially. Dasha is busy with his sister's kids now. She doesn't have time for her own kid.
Nina, stop it. Do you understand I can't agree to this?
Listen, if we don't do anything now, she'll just take Vanya to live in her hometown. And we won't have any grandkids at all. Don't you remember Olya and Igor can't have children?
Nina. Dasha is Vanya's mother. Vanya is her child. Do you...
Yes! She is Vanya's mother. I am a mother too. And I have lost my son. And Vanya is everything I have left from Pavel. And you too, by the way.
All right, do whatever you want. But I want you to know that I won't help you with this.
I'm not going to let her have Vanya.
Chicken pickin' little finger. Chicken pickin' little finger. You won. What now? You can play if you want, or blow the bubbles. Hello? Yeah, sure. We'll be there. Alexei, I'm sorry, but I need to leave for a few hours with the kids. Can I?
Yes, sure, you can go.
Will you manage by yourself?
Well, I think I can make it for a few hours.
If you need anything, just call me and I'll come back right away.
I can give you a ride if you want.
No, thanks. It's all right. I'll call a taxi. Hey, girls. Come on, get ready. We must leave for a few hours. Bye. We'll be back soon. Come on, hurry. Well, here we are.
Come on in.
Hello, Dasha.
Well, you're here finally.
Is this Daddy?
Yes.
Hush, hush. Okay, come here. Let me look at you. You're so grown.
You won't leave us again, right? Will you always be with us? Hey, girls, come with me, sweeties. Your daddy and Aunt Dasha have to talk.
You have changed a lot. You've matured.
You have to.
Why are we standing here? Let's go to the kitchen.
Cane in the Wind. Episode 4.
What can I offer you? Tea, coffee, or wine? Sit down, please.
You better tell me why you left Sasha and the kids. You never called to ask how they were doing.
Trust me, I had my reasons for it.
Did you? Well, do tell me about them.
When the twins were born, I worked like a galley slave. I was so tired, and when I came home, I didn't hear a word of support from Sasha, only complaints. And Sasha wasn't a perfect wife herself.
Are you trying to tell me she cheated on you?
If you want to know.
Don't even start, please. I don't want to hear the nonsense you have told your mother.
You don't know a lot. You haven't been here since you left for the big city. I can tell you one thing for sure. My life with Sasha became a nightmare.
Do you really think the twins are not yours?
No, of course not. But I had to find a reason to explain my mom why I ran away.
How could you not help your wife when she was diagnosed with cancer?
I didn't know.
You didn't know because you never called them. All right. All this doesn't matter now. We need to solve a custody problem, so the kids can be left alone.
That's why I'm here. A useless cripple.
Dasha, dear, please let the girls stay here for the night to spend time with their dad. I will take them to the kindergarten myself, okay?
Do you want to stay with Dad?
Yes, yes.
All right, you can stay.
Oh, it's you. I thought you weren't going to come today.
I'm sorry it took a bit longer than I thought.
Oh. And where are the kids?
They stayed with their dad.
Were you meeting your husband?
He is not my husband.
Oh. Who is he then?
It's too late now to ask so many questions, you know? It's time to go to bed.
I need to know. I don't want to sleep.
And I really want to go sleep. And I won't let you drink. Again.
Oh, you're so strict today.
Yes, that's my today's mood. Let's take you to the bedroom.
But I wanted...
Enough talking, okay?
You are very beautiful.
Good night, sleep well.
All right, that's it. It's time for you to go to sleep. Get comfy now.
I won't sleep.
Why not?
Because when I close my eyes, you leave and never come back.
My darlings, I love you so much. So much.
Mama said that too, but she left us.
Do you know that your hair is just like Mom's?
No, she looks like a Pokemon.
Do I also look like a Pokemon or what? I'm your dad, right?
Yes,
Do we look alike, huh?
yes.
We all do. Come here.
Sergey, dear Sergey, stop playing with them. They won't sleep well.
Give me a kiss. It's okay, we are going to bed. Do you want me to read you my favorite book?
Yes!
Yes!
Okay. Puss in the Boots. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Quite well. But I have a bad headache.
Here. This should help you.
I wanted to apologize for the last night. I hope I didn't say anything wrong.
No, everything's fine. Well, you really did take certain liberties. That's why you make breakfast today. Toasts. Can you make them?
I'd be happy to. I'm so hungry.
Let me...
I'll do it.
It smells so good here.
Good morning.
Hi, Natasha. Will you have breakfast with us?
Hello, well, I've already had a bite, but I don't think I should refuse. We will need a lot of energy today, you know?
Do you have some things to do?
Well, the final court hearing regarding my case is today.
I hope they will be sentenced.
How are the things in the office?
Everyone misses you so much. And they're waiting for you to get back on track again.
Oh, well. It's nice to hear.
Alex, you can pretend you don't care about our job at all and blah, 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 but I know that you provide the consultations for low-income people for free. Don't forget, I'm your assistant, so I have access to all your business folders. You are doing a noble thing and all that, but at the same time it proves that you've been missing our job for a long time. I think it's time to come back.
I just don't want to lose my grip, you know. So I take the simple cases. I'd be ashamed to take money for this.
Any kind of work has to be paid. You don't appreciate what you get for free. That's what the human nature is like. Alex, you're a high-class specialist, but you waste time on all this nonsense.
Natasha. But to reach your goal, you have to walk towards it, right? Maybe you shouldn't rush him.
Natasha, we must leave now if we don't want to be late for the hearing.
I'm ready. I'm glad you and Dasha got along. Looks like she got on the right side of you.
Yes, I do like her.
Oh, wow. You're interested in someone for the first time in a long while. Your eyes lit up. You could make a good couple.
I can't stop admiring your flight of imagination. You jump from approval to the wedding bells so fast. She's just a fun girl, and there's something special about her that makes her different from the others. That's all.
Oh, I see now. But during the breakfast, I saw the looks you were exchanging.
Stop talking nonsense. As far as I know, she has a boyfriend and she's only interested in me as in her employer.
Hello.
Hello.
So, what did the inspector say? Any news?
Are you ready to order?
Nothing for me.
Green tea and 2 New York cheesecakes, please. I remember it's your favorite.
I don't have much time. What did the inspector say?
Well, nothing special, really. She made some notes in her papers and that was it. She just told me that there would be another inspection to check if I was taking good care of the kids.
And are you going to take the girls back with you, or you're staying here with them?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Everything is very complicated. I can't stay here and I also can't take the girls with me. The thing is that the woman I'm living with, Nastya, she doesn't want them to live with us.
Is she more important to you than your own kids?
Maybe I always chosen the wrong women. You're not like them.
How do you know what I'm like?
I know everything about you. Sasha told me your news and I also checked your social media page. You know, I think I made a mistake back then. I chose the wrong sister.
Well, we are not here to talk about the mistakes, right?
Thank you. Dasha. Dasha, wait! Dasha, I will try to convince Nastya, but please, cover for me when you talk to those inspectors. Make something up when they come over to check.
Your Nastya won't be a good stepmother to the girls, don't you get it? The kids are not your toys.
Dasha, I understand. Don't rush me, okay? You know perfectly well how my life is going to change if I take the girls with me now. I need to get ready for it.
I told you it would be better if you could stay here. I would have helped you. I got really attached to them and I can't imagine them living so far away. If you stay, I'll be there.
All right, let's drop the subject. Just give me some time, Dasha. Okay, I must go now. I'm sorry.
I hoped I would be back earlier than you.
Oh, it's all right. Who gave you a ride?
It was the girl's father. We discussed what we should do about the kids. I have a small favor to ask you. The thing is that he can take the kids with them yet, so could you put up with them a little longer?
I'd be happy to. I got used to having these two mischief makers here. When they are not around, the house seems empty.
What decision did the court make?
Those responsible got the maximum sentence. 5 years. The head physician had been removed from his position. I guess I must feel relieved now, but I don't have such a feeling.
And it's normal. Nothing can ease the pain you feel after losing your loved one. I also lost people I loved. I know this wound will close with the time, but the pain doesn't go anywhere. Well, it's life. And you really can't change anything or make it better, so you must believe. Believe in yourself and hang on. It's the only way. Please let me see you in my dream. We'll be together very soon, I promise. Vanya, baby, come on, just a bit more.
Hello?
I really don't know what to do. He doesn't sleep well and barely eats. I think he missed Dasha.
Oля, please don't overthink. The kid's just being capricious.
Igor, I'm not sure we did the right thing. We shouldn't have taken her son. I can't stop thinking about it.
And I think that it'll get better with the time. He's just a baby. I doubt he still remembers Dasha. You are with him all the time. Soon he will think you are his mom.
I don't want my conscience to torment me for the rest of my life because we've taken the baby from his mom when I... There.
It's too late to regret it now. Besides, you can't make Mom change her mind. She's like a train. Nothing can make her go off her course. Honey, you know I've decided to bring the girls here. I'm sure you'll fall in love with them when you see them. They're quite grown. We won't have any problems with them. Besides, I promise I will mostly take care of them myself.
Thanks, it's really made me feel better. Let me explain it to you for the last time in case you don't get it. I've already performed my maternal duty, and now I have every right to enjoy life. My plans don't involve two little kids hanging around, okay? That's it, Sergey. Let's drop the subject. Go bring me some wine. I need to calm down.
I'm not going to drop it.
Sergey, you fully depend on me, dear. What I say goes. Got it?
I won't let you shove me about.
Be a good boy. Bring me some wine and come back to bed. Sergey? Where are you going?
You've told me that I had to choose between you and the kids. Well, I choose my kids.
Mind you, if you leave now, I won't let you come back.
Well, great. You can enjoy life with someone else.
Wait.
Ladies, take your seats according to your tickets. We are going on a trip in a minute. We'll go to the park to feed the ducks.
What do the ducks eat? Well, usually they eat the duckweed, but we'll feed them oat flakes. Here?
There's a pond, Dasha. Can we please go there?
Yes, but don't go far so we can see you. Here we go.
All right. Oh, wait a sec. Get your car off the lawn, please. It's not a parking lot.
And who are you, a people's guard or what?
I'm asking you nicely.
Get lost.
Should I call the police?
No, I'll deal with it.
What are you doing? Are you nuts? Do you want me to break this gig of yours?
Go ahead. That gig of yours is more expensive than mine, so if you don't want it to be damaged, take it off the lawn.
What a jerk. There are a lot of wackos like you in this town.
There, look. Come on. Right here. Throw it. So, girls, do you want to check out the swing now?
Yes.
Yes?
Want to race there with me?
Yes.
Okay, then take your scooter and let's go.
And you?
No.
Okay, we'll wait for you.
All right, let's meet there in 5 minutes.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Ready, set, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, Dee, you won.
Hooray! I'm the winner!
Diana, come here. Give me 5. Good job. Tell me, why doesn't your mom live with your dad?
My mommy died.
She died? I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Mommy looks at me from the sky.
Does she really? From the sky?
Dasha told me that.
And who's she to you?
Our aunt. Will you be our uncle?
Of course I will.
Dasha, wait a minute. Don't hang up.
Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay.
Dasha, I'm sorry, but the claim was rejected.
The claim was rejected, but why?
The court has decided it was inconsistent with your son's interests. The Romanovs have countersued you. They want to deprive you your parental rights.
But it's nonsense.
They provided the witness testimonies of a housemaid and a driver about your abusive treatment of the child. They also said you were a drug addict.
But it's a lie.
Calm down. You must understand we're in the beginning of the long trial road.
Listen, I can't wait any longer. He's my child, and I will get him back, whatever it takes.
Dasha, you must act within the legal framework.
I will act in all the possible ways. Got it?
Calm down, please. The kids mustn't see you in such a state, okay? Tell me everything and I'll try to help you. Hello.
Hello?
Daddy! Daddy's here!
Yes, I'm back, girls. I'm back for good. So, little ones, let's go home, okay?
Yes! And Dasha too?
Sorry, but Dasha can't go with us. She has things to do, but she will come visit us, right?
Yes, I will come very often.
Okay, let's go now.
Bye-bye, Dasha. Bye, Uncle Alex.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Alex, I have to leave for a few days. It's urgent. Dasha. Hello?
Dasha, I think I know where you are. Don't do anything stupid or you won't get your son back. I promise I'll do everything possible and impossible to get Vanya back.
I don't believe in your legal manipulation anymore. You are only wasting time. And I just can't wait, okay? I want Vanya to grow up with me.
Dasha, please, don't let your emotions take over. And give me the contacts of the lawyer who runs your case.
All right, I'll send you his number. What it is? What do you want, sweetie? Give me my son back. Dasha? Give me my son. Dasha, I can't. Listen, he just calm down. You aren't going to steal him, right? No court will take your side if you do that. He is my child. You stole him from me. Calm down, please, or you will have big problems. The only problem I have is your damn family. Nina Andreevna thinks leaving him here is your fault. He has everything. Food, clothes and toys. Love and care. Step aside, please. Stay away.
Boris, send me all the documents regarding Daria Romanova's case.
Alex, I received the notice of appeal.
What?
For Mr. Pavlenko's claim.
No, I will only take her case. Bye.
Here's the copy of Dasha's passport.
All right.
Would you like to have a snack?
Later.
Will you need my help?
Not today, but please come at 10 tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
How could you give the baby to that swindler, huh? Do you realize what you have done? We might not see Vanya ever again because of you.
She appeared out of the blue. Vanya started crying. I didn't know what to do.
Oh my God. Why didn't I even entrust Vanya to you? You are so irresponsible. Anyone could come up to you on the street and take the baby.
But she is his mother.
You are a fool. You spoiled everything.
Mom, don't say that, please. What could Olya do? Did she have to start a fight?
That's enough. I'm going to call our lawyer. He will tear that swindler to pieces. She has signed her death sentence herself.
No, don't call anyone.
What? Have you gone mad?
Ola did the right thing. You are the one who's mad. Are you going to sue her? To bribe the witnesses? To dishonor our whole family? I will not let you do that.
Do you think I should just leave it as it is?
That's exactly what you will do. Now listen to me. Since this moment, you must stop all your scamming and leave both Dasha and Vanya alone.
But Vanya...
You heard me. It's my decision and what I say goes. And you better obey it, got it?
I don't understand. I don't understand why anyone in this house just doesn't hear me. Vanya is mine. Mine. My Vanya. He is mine.
Here he is, my precious. You're my ray of sunshine. Look how sociable he is. He is interested in everything. Why are you looking at me like this?
You're beaming with joy.
Look at me bringing another kid to your house.
You know, I'm starting to get used to it. There's something caught in your hair. Come here, I'll take it off. Take the plates. Their favorite with ballerinas.
Thank you. They will be very happy. They will finally meet their little cousin. I promised they could meet him. Hello? Hi. Are you on your way? You're not coming, why? They are sick? Have you called the doctor? All right, let me put Vanya to bed. Then I'll come over. Yes, I'll be there soon. It was Sergey. The girls have got a fever and he is running around in panic. His mom has gone on vacation. I have to go.
Go ahead, Vanya and I will manage.
Are you sure? Will you be okay? Maybe we should call Natasha and ask her to come.
I feel offended because you underestimate me so much. You know I'm capable to cope with a sleeping kid.
Thank you.
You have to understand that isolation is necessary at the time when the first signs of the disease appear. Then the biggest number of the infectious agents is present in the system and the person becomes very contagious.
How long will the isolation last?
5 to 7 days. The adults can catch it too, so please be extremely careful. You must wear a mask when you're around children. Wash your hands and the dishes often and don't forget to ventilate the rooms.
Thank you.
I'll come to visit them in a few days and to check their condition. If it gets worse, call an ambulance right away and call me too.
Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Get well soon.
Thank you. Sorry it turned out this way. I really had no idea.
There is no other way. I'll have to stay here for a week. I don't know what to do. Who will be with Vanya?
Don't worry. The most important thing is for the girls to get well. And we will manage.
But you have so much work. Vanya needs someone to be around all the time.
I will ask Natasha to find a babysitter for a week. I'm home all the time too, so there won't be any problems.
I will have to look at him through the computer screen again. And we have just reunited.
Everything will be fine. This week will fly by. The twins will keep you busy in spite of the fever.
You are right. Please kiss Vanya for me, okay? Good night.
I sure will. We both kiss you too. Bye-bye. I gave them the medicine and put to bed. Looks like I set you up again.
You didn't do it on purpose.
I was just so scared when I saw they had a fever. I stayed with them for the first time and look what has happened.
Yes, I understand. Every parent goes through this.
I've just realized what a great responsibility it was. Your children's lives depend on you. For a moment, I even regretted coming back. What if I won't cope?
You will. You'll do just great, I'm sure. Yes, it will be hard at the beginning, but then your kids will be happy. That's what matters.
Thank you so much. If it wasn't for you, I have no idea what would have happened.
You're welcome. Congrats on your battle testing, Daddy.
Boris? Yes, I'll start working again since Monday. Natasha will prepare the list of cases I am taking. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, Boris, bye. Talk to you later.
Are you busy?
No, I'm not.
Please meet Alevtina Stepanovna, the babysitter. The agency has sent her.
Good morning.
She agreed to work temporarily.
Good morning. Please explain everything to her.
Of course, I will explain and show her around, but then I have to leave. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, all right. I hope Alevtina Stepanovna and I will manage together.
I have no doubts about it.
We have children of all ages, from babies to 12-year-olds. Of course, most married couples prefer to adopt little babies, same as you.
We think in this case the adaptation will go easier both for us and the child.
Well, that's why there is always a queue to adopt a baby, but you got lucky. We happen to have a few babies who didn't have a chance to be adopted yet.
I'm so nervous. It's important that we choose a child, but he or she must choose us too.
Oh, you are right. The bond between the child and the adoptive parents is very important, but as a rule, there are no such problems with the babies. We only had about 3% of refused children since our orphanage was opened. Well, you will meet our babies now. After that, you will have a chance to look through their profiles. It will help you make a decision.
Are you ready?
Come on in, then.
Hush, hush, darling. Oh, there's everything I like. And this will make my evening better. I will have a fantastic time.
Alevtina Stepanovna. Alevtina Stepanovna. What the hell is going on there? Hello? Send a fireman to 8 Polyarna Street. Alevtina Stepanovna. Damn it. We're going to get out of here now. There we go. Come here. Vanya is fine, but the doctors still wanted to watch him.
Hello, Dasha.
Good afternoon.
Please sit down. It won't take long. I'll be brief. Well...
If it's about the lawsuit, trust me, you are not going to succeed.
That's exactly what I wanted to discuss. You have nothing to worry about. We have filled a notice of discontinuance, you know? I am happy Vanya is with you. That's how it should be.
What about Nina Andreevna?
You see, Dasha, Nina Andreevna's nerves have been given in lately. After Pavel's death, her only goal was to care about our grandson. That was the reason for all her impulsive actions. She surely needs some rest now, so I decided to take her to the seaside. I think the change of scene will help her come to her senses. Dasha, I hope that you'll be able to forgive us with time and let us see our grandson.
That's something I can't promise.
Yes, I understand. I know it's hard, but please give it a thought. We meant him no harm. He's our grandson, and we love him very much.
I'll think about it.
Thank you, sure, I understand.
Sorry, I must go now.
Yes, sure. Dasha, if you and Vanya need something, please let me know. We'll be happy to help you, always.
Thank you.
Yes.
So?
They filled a notice of discontinuance. They said they wanted to make up.
That's great. I told you they had no chances. Let's sit down.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, he was tossing and turning while you were gone. Maybe you should check if everything's fine.
What is it?
Open it. Will you marry me?
Yes!